today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look, and I'm also going to be doing swatches and a review on the new Totally Cute palette from Too Faced. I'm very excited about this palette, totally excited about this palette, so I'm just excited to share with you. I am a 90s kid, so this packaging is speaking to me. It is geared all towards 90s babies, 90s kids, and yes, very excited to share with you guys. But before we get into it, if you are new to my channel, hi there, I am Leah, and you can click this red button right here. If you click on it, you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. I try to upload a couple of times a week. I have hauls and tutorials and giveaways and all sorts of good stuff, so it would mean a lot to me if you subscribed. Okay, first of all, just some basics about the palette. It is limited edition. It is $36 and it is one of the Too Faced tin palettes. So it comes in a box like this, and then you open it up and it has one of the tins. I really like the Too Faced tin palettes. I use them a lot, the peanut butter palette, and I love the Natural Eyes palette. They have so many nice palettes. I want to collect some of the other ones that I don't have yet, but I knew that I had to grab this one once I saw the packaging. It comes with just the Too Faced right in the front, and then it's plain light pink. It'd actually be really pretty to just leave it like that, but then it also comes with stickers. Every palette comes with, let me open this up, 2 little sheets of stickers like this. But if you order it from Too Faced, you got an additional sheet of stickers. That isn't what sold me on getting it from Too Faced. It was just they were the first ones to have it, so I got it from there. But there is that, and that. And I should mention that this video is not sponsored, but my mother bought me this palette, so that was super sweet of her. She's also like my biggest supporter and everything on this journey, so hi Mom, thank you. But yeah, she got it for me because she knew I was really excited about it, so thank you Mom. All right, let's go ahead and do some swatches. One thing that Too Faced does that I really like is they have a mirror, but it also comes with a little sheet. I forgot to mention that before we do the swatches. It comes with a little sheet and it has eye looks for you. So if you don't know, like if you don't know what you're doing, it gives you some ideas, which is really nice. And then it has it set up. So look 1, 2, and 3. Of course you can play around, which I did, and do however you'd like, but they do have it set up in that way, which I think is really nice and user friendly. I love when palettes do that. So okay, the first row is called Ice Cream Cutie. And the first color is Double Scoop, which is a really pretty matte color. It's great for all over the lid. I love it. Then Bunny Foo Foo, which how fun is that name? Oh my goodness, so cute. And this is a really nice, very pigmented orange brown color. And then the third color is Chocolate Donut, which is also super pigmented. It does swatch a teeny bit patchy. So I did notice that, and I did notice that I had to blend it quite a bit, but it's still a very beautiful color. Okay, then the next row is Lucky Girl, and I think that's so cute because the row that has the greens, which just reminds me of Lucky Charms and stuff. But there is Shooting Star, which is a really beautiful color. Like it almost reminds me of just like a gold champagne highlight that is just stunning. Then the next one is Clover, which a lot of people I think are gonna be really excited about. It's a super pretty, super metallic-y pigmented green. And then Storm Cloud, which is so 90s sounding. I love it. And it is a really pretty, it has beautiful, like almost duochrome kind of shimmer in there. So that's a really pretty row as well. And then the last row is Totally Cute. The first color is Unicorn, which is a gorgeous, again, like I could just see this being like a highlight, a white shimmery highlight shade. Then I Heart TF, so I Heart Too Faced, which is a gorgeous pink that I am loving. I have only worn this palette a couple of times, and I did it for the tutorial, but I had to use that pink. And then Meow, which is the purple. I won't lie, I was nervous because purple is hard to do and hard to do well. But I'm very happy with it. Yes, it is a little bit, like it's not like as bam purple as the pink is bam pink, but you can totally tell that it's purple, totally. You can tell that it's purple. It's not like it looks brown. Sometimes purples look almost black or gray. You can tell this is purple, so that is nice, but you know, just keep in mind, purple can be hard to get the exact color you see in the pan, but I think they did a pretty good job although you might have to blend it a little more than some of the others. But overall, these shades blend really beautifully, which is why I love Too Faced shadows. I think they're so easy to blend and work with. So if you're someone who's not used to using colors, which I am more of a neutral girl normally, I think that Too Faced is a great brand to use because it's just so easy to blend, even if you're not really comfortable using all those different colors normally. Okay, some overall thoughts on the palette, like do you need it, is it worth it, etc. I like it, and I really like it because, yes, I probably do have some shades that I could dupe. However, I think that it's nice to have a small palette like this that has some bright colors, but it also has neutrals. That top row is definitely, if you like neutral looks, you can do that, but it's fun for traveling because of the colors. It allows you to play with the colors. You can pop just one under the lower lash line, something like that. So I think that's nice because a lot of your brighter colors are either in bright palettes where it's just like a bright palette, or they're single shadows. So I think it's nice to have a small amount like this and ones that are good quality. So yes, I love the packaging. I kind of wasn't sure. I was like, yeah, I love stickers, and I'm, I like my planner, and it's nostalgic for me, but I had so much fun doing this. Like, it's just cool, like the little troll, because I remember having trolls when I was little. I loved them. And then, does anyone remember these little bears? Like they were little felt covered, like teeny bears with a little bow. I don't even know what you would get them on, but I remember them being like a thing that was around. And then just the cute little, it's just adorable, so fun. The cute little stars, and I love it. I think it's totally cute. And for $36, I do think it's really nice quality eyeshadows. And you do get, 9 shadows, a pretty nice size mirror. And I do like that they include the tutorial kind of tips for use as well. They call it a glamour guide. So 3 steps, 3 looks, 3 minutes. I should test and see if it really is 3 minutes. Okay, so my lids are primed already with an eye primer, and it is a Too Faced primer. I have all my other makeup linked in the description bar, so you can go ahead and open that up. But then we are going to jump into the palette. And the first color I used is from the top row, and it is called Double Scoop. It is a really nice matte, and I used a large shader from Sigma. It's the E60, and I packed that all over my lid. I really like this brush for that, and I like having a base color like that to make the other colors. I think it just makes it easier to build up those colors, to have them really pop. Even though I do have a base, I like to put a color all over the lid, and this one is perfect for that. Then I went into Bunny Fufu, which that name is so cute, and I love this color. It's really, really popular right now. A lot of different palettes are doing it, but it's that kind of like really orangey brown shade, and I put that into the crease, but I blended it up a little bit past the crease. And so I used a Luxie 205, which is a tapered blending, but really any fluffy brush will work. And I did windshield wiper motions, and I blended that upwards not into the crease, or just past the crease. So I blended that up so it's not just in the crease. And then to define the crease a little bit more, I went into Chocolate Donut, which is a really, really nice, rich brown color, very pigmented. I definitely had to tap my brush off. And I used an E40, and it is another fluffy brush, and I focused a little bit more in. I probably could have used a smaller brush. This did work okay, but I always start, I've said this before, but you always want to put the color, like put the brush down first where you want the most color deposited. So I always go on the edge because you don't want like right by your inner corner to be the darkest. So go ahead and do that, and then do windshield wiper motions. Don't worry too much about the color because you will blend it afterwards. So try not to freak out, because sometimes I know it's scary. You put the color there and then you're like, oh my gosh. But yeah, focus it on the outer part, but you can kind of blend it in a little bit and then stick that mostly to the crease, just a titch above. And then you're gonna blend. And you guys know my favorite is the E25 blending brush from Sigma. I have lots of these and I love it. So blend it up. Then the next part is the fun part. That's where I put some color on the lids, and I used this E55, the eye shading brush from Sigma. It's a small brush and it's great for packing color on the lid. e.l.f. also makes I think a $1 or $3, probably both, alternative that's also really good. So you can definitely pick that up as well. but I used the I Heart TF, or I Heart toothpaste, and I packed that all over my lids. That color is such a pretty pink. I really, really love it. And then I took the purple shade Meow. I actually am pretty pleased with this shade. Purple is really hard to do, and I think that it's a very pretty color. It's very, like, it's hard because it's still purple. Even though it's dark and it's kind of like, I mean, it's not like Bam purple, you can still tell it's purple. That's not like a dark brown, it's not a black, it's a purple. And I used a Sonia Kashuk brush in the number 7. I really like these. She has like white ones and then these black ones with the gold, and I think these ones are a titch more expensive, but still Target prices. So really nice brushes as well. And I focused this, I made it into a triangle shape to give it a little bit of a cat eye, just slightly. And you could also use a angled brush, that would work too, but this brush is great because it's so small. I really, really love this brush. Emily Noel talks about it a lot, and so I finally grabbed it. And then I, off camera, added some makeup as well. Obviously, I added eyeliner and I added some mascara. No false lashes today. I will have, again, all that makeup linked in the description bar for you. But I did put some black eyeliner in the waterline, and then I used a navy blue eyeliner for my wing. And then I put on a couple different mascaras because I like to layer on my mascaras. Alright, that is it. If you guys like this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. That really does mean a lot to me, and I appreciate all of you for watching. I hope that you guys have a great day, and if you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments. Bye guys!